Hello, everyone, and welcome, Punisher Fan 122 here, and welcome back to another episode of Doki Literature Club. Now, when we last left off, we were just bringing in our poems. And here we go. Uh-oh. Hi again, Stephen. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. I at least keep my word. While I'm back at the Literature Club, I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for giving me your promise, Stephen. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't. Nah. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Oh! Oh, here it comes. Natsuki, find yourself stuck. Natsuki, find yourself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Steven always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. Of course I do. I'm a fun guy. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sarah, that's because your room is always so messy. It's so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Whoa, look out, people. Yuri's jelly. How come? You and Steven can become good friends too. Um, Sayori. Hmm? Hmm? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's just put me into. Oh. 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 Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Uh, me? Um, not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. You never think, Sayori. I guess that means that it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might like. Kind of thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And mm, we could, you know, dis- discuss it if you wanted. This is how was this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. No, I won't. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already burying her book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Yuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to see we're probably going to seem lame, really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Hmm. Well, we can't give up. The festival then is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? Need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Hmm. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh, what do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing. We can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? What's this? Sarah is taking this really seriously. Rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? Well, what kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. That is completely irrelevant. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her on my case about things. I can't I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah, what? I open my eyes and to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have a lot. You're gonna have less time for anime. You know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I know. You're always out looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me than you. Wait. You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Hey? Eh? No, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's it's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Hey, don't be so damn literal. Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? Oh my god. Not literally, Sayori. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking your hair is sticking out all around here. Ah. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. People, please do not take this out of context. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody will ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh, that's a low blow. Huh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Uh, um, oh my god. Um, this is so funny. What is? Well, I'm just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Mm, uh, I I guess. Hey, be careful. That button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? it it did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would notice, and you would have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my. Oh my god. It means my boobs got bigger again. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so weird. I forgot how weird this game is. Oh my god. Don't don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so ah, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like this? But it's so stuffy. Mm. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Whew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? That's not the point, Sayori! That's not the point! What kind of logic is that? Exactly! And why are you even saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let me do things like this. And I completely screwed all that up. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things! Eh? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. Huh. Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, I was looking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Steven, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to receive her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and and Monica enthusiastically pulled out the poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Whose poem am I going to read first? Well, I'm doing Sayori's route first. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing a route with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Stephen. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem; it's a Stephen poem. Oh, that's cute. And it makes me feel extra special, like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of a club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Right. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Stephen. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this. Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you. All right, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem. You read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I'm on breakfast. Really, Sayori? That's your poem? Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Let's see. Who should I show my poem to next? should I show my poem to next? Let's see. I guess I'll go with Natsuki next. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? That's a little blunt. Well, excuse well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not good enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Aw, that's adorable. Yeah. I told you you were gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so pissed that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end. But then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. My girl. Writing one simple poem a pro does not make. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, I won't take that away from her. Okay, next up is Yuri. Don't look at it so judgmentally. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. So sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. Okay. This is the first time I'm writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah. So it's that bad? No. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice, that's what... I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't gotten anywhere. And we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I didn't really notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of picked up on them. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Harriet finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something that you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Oh, they did. Well, not so much Sayori, though. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Uh, um. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri was apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read the poem now? Please do. I'd I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. What I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. Yonder. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the ghost. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Stephen. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. How did she know? But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and expressions in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of a poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her past, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. Whoa, that's deep. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Don't flatter yourself, honey. Well, it makes me happy. It makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Don't make a girl a promise if you really can't keep it. Lastly is Monica. Hi, Steven. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off on just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your phone with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I have to. Don't worry, Stephen. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really take care of each other. Really care about each other's well-being. And even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Hmm. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sierra's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, happiness and sadness. As we get deeper in, that'll be creepily true. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little either. I'm sure I'll end up trying something different, trying different things a lot. It could take a while. It could take a while before I feel comfortable with this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles. The same could be said about the art community. But I always hope you find what suits you best. What suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't see me. It couldn't have been me. See the direction that the spackle. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched, already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Possible fourth wall break already? So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you want to call it. If that's what you call it. Sorry. I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that's the kind of style. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, they can be really powerful. Was that the inspiration behind this one? Uh, well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. We're trying to hard If you're trying so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone it's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Oh boy. It's up, people. There's a fight about to happen. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess that you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Oh boy. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Oh god, here we go. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I, I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Hey, hey? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Um, well, I do have a couple suggestions. Hmm. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have I would have asked I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Oh boy, see, I already liked it, and Steven did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but spent. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Mm, and Steven liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh shit. Oh shit, here we go. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, I didn't realize that you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh. Oh crap, here we go. Eh? That's not what I. Uh, you're just. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Steven appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Ladies, come on, please. Huh? Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I no, but I was full of myself. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Um, um, is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Steven started showing up. Oh shit! Girls, please! I don't like this. Natsuki. Natsuki. That's a little. This doesn't involve you. Um. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. I'm not in this. I'm not in this. Steven, she just she she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not that's not true. You started it. If she would get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this would not have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Stephen. Wait, there's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not necessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Stephen? Um, help me out here, guys. Well, uh, um, uh, oh God. Um, how did I get how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably then think more highly of me. Um, so of course the answer. So of course that's going to be. Um, Siri, help me out here. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words that I had in my mouth. Instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri, but Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori, help me! Eh? Yeah, yeah. Everyone's finding it is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you then keep fighting when you're making your friend feel like this? Steven. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair to for others to interject their feelings into our conflict. Yeah, yeah. Unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Um, Natsuki, the only one being a jerk right now is you pink hair. I'm not gonna say it. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly no why nobody likes. Stop. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I can't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You can say that. You might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I'd hate to see yourself get hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly, causing my stomach to knot. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little bit more. Oh, that time will come. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was all right. Well, mostly. Steven, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk to everyone. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn more about the kinds of poems that everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded myself with newfound determination. Steven, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? Often? No, no, no. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't you don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Yeah. Steven, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. Other things than seeing you, but I think seeing you get along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the situation I'm in. Does it really need to stop here? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. After I write this next poem, see. Broken. Depression. See. Fireflies. Sing. Calm. Chocolate? No, wait, that's Yuri. Let's see. Defeat. Sadness. Cry. Daydream. Flower. Misfortune. Shame. Memories. Treasure. Heart. Let's see. Precious. Sunset. Cheer. And dark. Okay. I'm going to leave this episode here. And I think something... Okay, this episode was really, really eventful. Shared some poems. Witnessed the cat fight from hell between Natsuki and Yuri. We'll see what happens next time in Doki Doki Literature Club. Until next time, this is Puncher Fan 122 signing off. Until then, until next time, my friends. This is Puncher Fan 122 signing off. Peace. Bye, guys.